What do you regret? And how to heal it? That has been the question for the last 2 videos that I've posted. This reading, as I said in the first video, is divided into 3. We will see 3 options, 3 different oracle cards. The one you feel most drawn to possibly will be your reading. But as I always said, that if the reading doesn't resonate with you, just scroll on by, don't leave a comment, anything, just let it pass through. Don't use your precious energy of putting out toxic energy to the rest of the world. Keep it to yourself. And yeah, I got an interesting comment on the reading number 2 that this person didn't regret anything, and yeah, I am a little bit worried about that, because you can see my response to it on TikTok. Now, this is the third and the last video that I will do about this topic. So yeah, let's see. What is the message in reading number 3? So, as I said, this is reading the last reading. As you recall, we have 3 options. Reading number 1 and 2 are already posted. So if you felt drawn to either one of those 2, I highly encourage you to go to my profile, and you will find the videos there. So put these to the side. Maybe I should put them here. Okay. This is the third and the last reading, and it says, embracing the future. I step into the future with an open heart. And this tells me that the regret, that what you regret is that you didn't take a chance when a door opened to you. You can see that this person is walking through an open door, and he entered into a landscape that he or she have no clue about what is going to happen when this person is entering this door. So I feel that this is maybe you have been playing safe all your life. You have been playing safe, and you have not taken many risks or chances. I feel that maybe for those of you in reading number 3, that you had already planned your future a long time ago. You because you didn't want to take any risks. So you planned maybe finish high school, planned studying, whatever. Maybe you already from childhood had decided what you wanted to become. For example, if you wanted to become a firefighter, that was I remember when I was in kindergarten, long time ago, and we were thinking about what we wanted to become when we became adults. And some wanted to be a hairdresser, some wanted to work in a shop, some wanted to be a firefighter. So firefighter and police officer were very popular amongst the guys. I remember the boys. Me, myself, I didn't have any plans. So, yeah, you had maybe already from childhood planned that whatever you wanted to be when you were an adult, and there were no room for taking any chances. There were no room for taking any risks, and that is the regret that you have, that maybe you got an offer of something exciting, whatever your education. Maybe you got an offer once upon a time. Maybe you got an offer to move to another country, for example, and of course work within your profession, but you turned this down because you just were afraid of trying out something new and moving, of course, to another country. Yeah, so maybe you were generally afraid of embracing whatever the future tried to give to you. Yeah, because you already had this figured out, and you had already planned it. And maybe you are in a situation right here, right now, that maybe some things are uncertain now, right? You have come to a point where all your plans are not working any longer. And I feel that maybe this is collectively because we are in a huge shift. When I have done these readings, and the shifts that are occurring, they will last for many years ahead now. So maybe this is for those of you who have your life planned in the full. Maybe it's an encouragement to open up your heart now and take a little bit more risks. Maybe that not dangerous risks, of course, but smell a little bit more on the offers that life has to bring you. Try maybe something new. Yes, try something new. We start the reading with death and rebirth. Yeah, it's the healing process for you is to embrace whatever, as I said, life serves you now. It's not the time to plan anything ahead. You are finished now. You are at the finish line of the planning stage. There is no point in planning anything anymore. Just embrace whatever life wants to serve you. Okay. Can we get some more info about reading number 3? What do they regret? And how to heal it. So interesting, no jumping cards. Then we'll pull. I'll feel this one. And this one. And this one, yes. They're all in the back, almost. We'll look at the last card at the end as usual. Push this a little bit up so we can see everything. Let's see. Nine of Wands. Yes, it's time to take the first step into the future and take the risk. It's no time. It's time to quit. It's time to quit planning now. You know, you look at her. She has no luggage with her. It's like she has. I don't know. Feel almost like she has run away from home, but I'm not encouraging her to run away from home. But this is a journey that isn't planned. You see, she has nothing but the clothes she's wearing, and yeah. Oh, we have the Tower. Talk about embracing the future. Yes. You regret, the regrets that you have always been playing safe, and you always have been planning your future ahead. And now you are on shaky grounds. And that scares you really, really much. That scares the SHIT out of you. So let's look at the last card before I say anything more. Yeah. Consciousness, the Ace of Swords. This because you see a lot of equations here, you know, mathematical equations, and this reminds me of, you know, mathematics. It's easy to solve, right? There's always the right answer within mathematics. You can't do anything wrong within mathematics. At least that is my opinion, right? In mathematics, you solve the puzzle and put 2 lines underneath the answer, and there you go. But now you are on shaky ground, and you are not. This is the mathematic equation that needs some time to figure out, right? There are some equations that are still not solved. And if you have watched Good Will Hunting, that was the breakthrough movie of Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. Good Will Hunting, you know, Will, he had no education. He worked as a janitor in an university, and yeah, he come from an environment that high education was just not something that was usual. Maybe you didn't finish high school with any type of degree either. You just barely got through, and yeah, it was a very poor and violent environment that he grew up in, and yeah, but one day he sees a mathematic equation that he solves, and at the same time he meets the woman of his life, and he is so unsure of himself that he thinks that this is a fling, but she pushes him to become a better version of himself. Yeah, to embrace the genius, the mathematic genius that he actually is, and not putting himself down. Maybe that is why you have been playing safe all your life, because you are putting yourself down, you are putting the light down because maybe of the environment, as I said with the Good Will Hunting movie, maybe because of your upbringing, maybe because of the environment that you have been growing up within your upbringing, your friends, your family. Maybe some of your, maybe most of your family doesn't have any education at all. And yeah, I suddenly heard something about family business. You know, that reminds me of the Disney movie Coco. You know, this boy's family, they are all shoe repair, they do a shoe repair store or something like that, and yeah, all of them and singing and writing songs are just forbidden. You know, you can't even sing in the house. That is only because of a lie that has been brought upon the family. Let's look underneath, and we have to pull out. Yes, it's time to walk away from playing safe and embrace the future and walk into the new unknown. That is how you will heal. Let's pull out one card from the Medicine Woman and see additional message from Spirit about this. Okay. So, the Medicine Woman of interconnectionness. I'm bringing you the medicine of coherence. I bring you the medicine of the coherence. I will look a little bit in the textbook about this. I'm not sure, I don't recall, but I think this card also came out in reading number 1. So maybe I highly encourage you to watch reading number 1, because there's a channel at the end here with family and family business and the movie Coco. Yeah, maybe there is something about interconnectedness and look into your relations. Yeah, look into your relations and how have you been playing safe within your environment? Yeah, how have you been playing safe within your environment? Now, let's pull out the last card, a healing message for you. Can we get a healing message for reading number 3? That was too many, just one card please. Okay, so yes, what more suitable for you than courage? I am stronger than fear and bigger than doubt. I am light, I remain light, I trust in God and stand tall before the tests of life. I grow and become wiser through every challenge. I am a being of new life. Yes, it's time to have the courage to embrace the new, not playing safe any longer. That is how you can heal. It's not the time to plan and strategically plan your life in detail any longer, because that is what you have been doing your whole life, and that is what you are regretting. You are regretting that you haven't been more, what is it called? Impulsive, yes. You regret that you haven't had any impulsiveness in your life. And that reminds me of the Jim Carrey movie, Yes Man. You know, this guy prevents himself from challenging and living life because he has a broken heart. And one day a friend of him says to him, join this meeting. You don't have to do anything. Just sit there and listen. And unfortunately, or fortunately, he got the attention from the host, and a lot of people sitting there, and he is challenged to say yes to whatever he is offered in his life. And of course, this because it's a movie, it gets a little bit out of hand. So I don't encourage you to get out of hand, but I encourage you to be more courageous, to say yes to things that are unplanned. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for watching this reading. I hope you embrace this energy for the future. Take really good care of yourself. Bye for now.